New pharmacy director, Rafael Chavez. Welcome
morning.
to the show.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us today.
It's been a busy summer for you guys.
It is, yeah, but fun.
Yeah.
Busy but fun.
Yeah, congratulations on the new walk-in clinic. You had the ribbon cutting last week
Did. You can see
and a
some
great
pictures
spread
there.
of refreshments.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was from Big Guy Catering.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they always do a great job. Really good food. You can see some of it right there.
Yeah, it was really unbelievable because they've added on physically to the building,
Yes.
and you cannot tell.
Right.
It looks,
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it was always there.
Jason Cavell did a great job of blending that in so that it just kind of was seamless and looks like it was always there. That was the intent.
And the new clinic hours will start officially on Monday.
Yeah, so this Friday, we close our Blackstone Street walk-in, which has been our temporary location, and we close that at 9 p.m. on Friday, just like our normal hours, and then we won't have walk-in services available on Saturday and Sunday, unfortunately, while we do the move.
Just during the transition.
Just during the move. And then on Monday, we reopen in our renewed location, our
Right.
newly renovated space. And at that point is when the slight change to our hours, we currently are open till 6 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday, but what we're seeing is it's not very much well utilized. That
Sure.
last hour, there just aren't a lot of folks that come in, so we are closing at 5 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday, starting after we move in.
And today we're introducing to the community your new pharmacy director,
Yes, this is Rafael.
Chavez. Welcome, and welcome to Jackson.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for having me. And it's been a pleasure for me to come back to Jackson, actually.
Yeah, you were here before, weren't you?
Yeah. A little background for me. It's I'm originally from Peru. I've been a pharmacist since 1998, so 26 years ago. And then I have my own pharmacy back in Peru, a distribution center with some colleagues. And I was studying medicine. On my 5th year, a professor of mine called me and said that my university had an agreement with MCP, Massachusetts College of Pharmacy, and they wanted bilingual pharmacists to come to the US. So I gave it a try and I came in. I was in
Here he is.
Boston. I revalidated my degree over there. I was working there for almost 3 years. And one day when I was homesick and ready to go back home, I called a friend of mine who was studying at U of M, and he told me I was complaining about how Bostonians are, they're fast-paced, sense of urgency of their lives. And I told him, I think I'm ready to go home. And he said, why you don't come to Michigan? Midwestern people are, known as laid-back lifestyle and more friendlier. And I asked my transfer. I came to visit him. I love the city in Ann Arbor, and I asked my transfer. I was working for CVS. And my pharmacy assigned was the CVS here in Jackson in town.
Okay.
So when I got here, I truly appreciate the difference between East Coaster people and the Midwestern people. I found the Jackson community more friendlier than the Bostonians. The approach of life was more family and community oriented. And I really loved the working here, and worked for almost 4 years, moved back to Ann Arbor. I met my wife. I was working as a manager for 13 years for CVS, then moved to Rite Aid, worked as a manager for 8 years, and then was an opportunity to join Center for Family Health. And I'm really happy to be working with them, to make sure that the mission that they have, fulfills the objectives that I had for my career as a pharmacist. So I'm really happy to be with them.
It's great to hear.
Great to have him.
Yeah, you're right. Bostonians are very unfriendly, and we apologize for that.
Now let me ask you, there's been a lot of pharmacy upgrades before you took this position. Tell us a little bit about the pharmacy at the center.
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, I found a great group of people. I mean, pharmacists, technicians, and clerks are, a nice group of people. The good thing about working at the Center of Family Health is we have now a new system. It's a brand new system that allows us to reach out to our patients, like, send them refill reminders for maintenance medications, ask them if they want us to put the medications in autofill on maintenance medications. We can sync their medications as well. We have a machine as well, a robot that's going to help us with the fast movers. But overall, I mean, all these enhancements that we got at the pharmacies for, improve the health of the patients, improve their maintenance on the medication and so on. So I'm really happy with those enhancements.
Can anyone use the pharmacy?
The pharmacy is open to everyone, yeah.
Okay.
And if you're a patient of ours, and you qualify based on your income and family size, you may qualify for a sliding fee, just like all the rest of our services.
Great.
Yeah.
Are you going to have all the drugs? Sometimes you look in a pharmacy and it's like they don't have many drugs back there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they're all on display for you to look at.
So one of the things about pharmacies is the inventory management is a big part of that. But we get shipments every day, so we don't stock. We don't get a once a month delivery that has medications overflowing our shelves. So that's pretty much standard. And we do want to talk about our drive-through though, because we are really excited. We aren't going to announce an official date yet, but it's coming very soon, maybe even next week. But we're going to kind of do a soft opening. This is very new for us, and if you were at a ribbon cutting or if you've driven by the building, you'll see attached to the addition basically is our 2 drive-through windows, or much like a bank will work. So we're really excited about that. We've had feedback from our patients for a long time that they would really benefit from having a drive-through.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, any type of business that should have a drive-through, I think it's pharmacy. People, they might be sick, they don't want to be exposing themselves, they might just feel awful and not want to get out of the car.
And we also, one of the things that I think folks don't realize, we also have a lot of over-the-counter medications.
Sure.
And we can purchase medications at a reduced rate, and we turn that over to our customers. So that also helps folks as well. And we try to keep our over-the-counter medications even at a lower price. So we know that many of our patients that don't have access. That's a big barrier. So
Really does become a one-stop shop for healthcare right here.
Yeah, very lucky to have a center in town.
Yeah, we have a lot of exciting things that we're working on now that Rafael's on board. So stay tuned for some more things.
Well, welcome back to
Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Great to see you. Nice to meet you, Rafael. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
The new pharmacy director at the Center for Family Health, Rafael Chavez, and the COO, Sara Benedetto. More of the morning show after this.